Hi Leos, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. This message is going to be for April 2022 for all my Leos. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and have a wonderful month ahead. Let's see what kind of messages Spirit has for us in love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from Spirit or higher self, please, for all the Leos in love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Am I supposed to take all of these? Thank you. Right away, I am getting the impression that it's going to be a month of reflection, contemplating and thinking about past mistakes, maybe even giving yourself a little bit of a guilt trip, kind of feeling sorry for yourself, or maybe just kind of like in your feelings of like, damn, I really was shitty towards this person, or I was really shitty towards myself, or this kind of action is really like not so pleasant. Why would anybody want to be my friends? Like really coming down on yourself, at least in the beginning of April is what I'm seeing. So some of you are in desperate need, Spirit is saying, in desperate need of meditation, getting out and connecting with nature, taking walks and meditating that way, washing your dishes, maybe going out and planting some flowers, you know, whatever you can do to get into that meditative state where you're not thinking about your daily life and what's going on with your job or in your family or what have you, or what arguments you're getting into, but really contemplating about the areas of your life that you can change, whether it be like a character defect in a way that you act out that is not so pleasant, that you decide to get out of denial of and start to put some time and action into changing that aspect. Or, you know, it could be anything and everything. You know, what is it that you're feeling a little bit sorry for, and, you know, giving yourself that guilt trip. And I'm not saying that this is a bad place to be in. I really actually feel like it's a good place to be in. However, you don't want to get stuck in this energy. You want to try to move past this as easily and fast as possible. But there is a feeling of just feeling sorry. This could also mean that somebody is in the process of wanting to make an amends with you, maybe thinking it over, contemplating what they want to say, or maybe this is you wanting to take an amends towards somebody else. But there's also a feeling of establishment coming after an amends, or after seeing your part in something. So this could be in a relationship, or your part that you have to play in feeling this guilt that you're feeling, or what have you. But, you know, it could take it however it resonates with you. This is a general reading for the Leos. However, it could resonate differently with everybody. And then I remember this is a card of memories of gifts that you have, spiritual gifts, spiritual talents, a memory of being an old soul and living many different experiences. Maybe some of you are even tapping into that multi-dimensional aspect of yourself and learning that you exist in many different realities at the same time, having many different experiences, and that you can pull from any of those timelines into this reality and kind of live that out. So some of you are even getting into like that supernatural, magical space of existing, is what I should say. And then we have the Star Brothers. There's an energy of loyalty, genuinity, being safe, being secure, feeling as if you're just really on top of the world and empowered. So I do feel like this is going into like the second week. I feel like feeling sorry for ourselves, feeling some guilt and shame, maybe over some ways that we may have acted, or some things that we act out in character defects. But in going into the second week, there's like this place of feeling safe, feeling like you may start to feel some different direction in many different aspects of your life. There's a feeling of remembering and maybe even awakening to a lot of downloads of information of where you came from, the places that you exist now, even just seeing that multidimensional aspect of it. I really feel like multidimensionality out of this whole entire reading. However, some of you are not going to trust in the process too much. This card is asking you to trust in the process of transforming into realizing that you're a spiritual being first and foremost, living in a human existence. Just came here to learn lessons. You know, the only way that we can learn lessons as a spirit is to be in a physical form. 444. That's the archangel's number. So they may be working with you or assisting you at this time. Of course they are, I heard. But you're being asked to trust in the process. Now, more of these. Which cards do I go to, please? Thank you. These cards are being asked to use a lot here in the last couple of weeks. What messages do you have for my Leos, please, for April 2022? Okay. So the shark is a card of instincts, trusting in your instincts, trusting your intuition, maybe even that connection with higher self, because I am feeling a feeling of higher self coming through. For many of you, this could be in like intuitive dreams throughout the day or daydreams. It could just be that you're connecting through lucid dreaming or maybe even astral traveling while you're meditating. If you're not meditating, please do so. But this is about, you know, trusting your instincts to discern, help you to discern the truth of the matter, whatever the matter is. I'm also feeling like this swiftness with this card. For whatever reason, I'm feeling like a swift movement, swift energy, swift change is what I'm hearing. And I feel like that change is coming about because you're stopping and you're embracing the different aspects of your life and, you know, really looking at different things that you can change or improve. Okay. And this shark is telling me that as long as you are doing that, there's going to be a lot of swift movement forward. A feeling of transformation that happens pretty rapidly is what I'm getting. Very fluid-like. They're showing me that the shark lives in the ocean. It's very fluid-like. It's going to move very effortlessly. Yes, yes, yes. So just do what you feel intuitively led to do. Or if you're having some sort of intuitive visions about things, you know, journal it down. Start doing those things. Putting time and action into whatever the situation is or what have you. We have the falcon and the grouse. Two birds. For whatever reason, I am feeling the element of air. I never feel any elements off of anything, but this may be trying to tell me that you guys need to get out and connect with the element of air. Maybe there is an imbalance in the element of air within your body. It could be multiple things. Again, take it how it resonates. But the falcon is about opportunities and acting upon the opportunities that are at hand and not passing them up, not allowing them to pass you by because you're not putting time and energy into it. But there may be, for some of you, a feeling of, if I don't do this, it'll never come back around. And I'm getting that some of you are very accurate on that assumption. Like that you're accurate, that it's not going to come back around. You might just be passed up for it. This could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be some sort of expansion, spiritually, even a spiritual expansion. But they're asking you in those instances where you feel like something's going to pass you by, if you really don't want that to pass you by, to put some time and energy into it, because you're going to have regrets. I feel regret. And you know, it's even on top of the I'm sorry card. This is a card of defenselessness, hopelessness, feeling like you're being uprooted, feeling like things aren't going right and you need to make amends or, you know, need to see your part in something, righting past wrongs. So act upon whatever it is that you're feeling intuitively, like, I better do this. Okay, and the grouse is about expressing yourself. This could be about connection with music as well as like dancing, drumming, things of that sort. I am feeling like shamanic rituals. So some of you may be tapping into your shamanic abilities. You know, some of the things that could be coming to you through these downloads of information would be about your healing abilities or you know, the magic within, or, you know, what have you, maybe even your connection with nature and how to connect with the animal spirit guides and the elements and things of that sort. But there's like this deepening of the connection with your, anything that has to do with your spiritual aspect of life. Okay. It's almost like that is becoming more, to the forefront. People are focusing on it more. I should say the Leos are focusing a little bit more on their spiritual life. And I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about like finding different ways and means of getting peace into your life and connecting with spirit, connecting with nature, you know, all of that stuff. There's so many different aspects to, you know, spiritual practices. And some of you are getting into putting more time into your spiritual practice and realizing like the results are, if your spiritual life and spiritual body is in order, that your physical, your emotional, your I can't even think what I'm trying to say, mental bodies are all aligned. They start to heal. They change and transform just because of that aspect. It's like it's a ripple effect. So instead of trying to work on the emotional life first, go to the spiritual life, get it together, bring some peace and serenity to your life through meditation. And then you can learn to trust in your intuition, those instincts that are coming to you, just these inner knowings that you'll get because of this time alone, the meditation, the getting your mind quiet type deal. So a lot of you are just expanding, in your spiritual aspects. Which cards am I supposed to go to, please? Okay. What other messages do you have for Leo, please? In love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Leo, April 2022. Any more? Thank you, both of them. So what do we need to release at this time? What people, places, things, energies, negative thought patterns. Oh, there was more than that. Negative. I'm not supposed to take this one. Okay. Negative thought patterns or what have you. What do we need to release? So this is about letting go, releasing things that no longer serve you or no longer aligning with your vibration of love. It is underneath the trust card. Trust that the process will help you, will be of benefit. Trust that you're protected during, this major change and transformation. Because I do feel like a lot of you, like I was saying, are coming into this awakening journey. And there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to question, like, do I even want this a part of my life? Is watching TV benefiting me? Is it helping me to grow or evolve? Nope, it's holding you back. So a lot of questions you're going to ask yourself and a lot of changes you're going to make according. 1133, guys, look that up on Sacred Scribes. But what changes do you need to make? Ask Spirit, your higher self, to show you through meditation throughout the day, through these repeated thoughts that you get or what have you. And then this is a card just letting you know, like, you are the manifester of your world. You are the creator of your world. So what is it that you dream of and desire? What do you want to manifest? Nothing is yet set in stone. The universe is asking you, like, what do you want us to help you to manifest? Then you do your part by turning it over to the universe, allowing yourself to see visions of those things coming to fruition, and then tapping into the emotions that come with that peace and the happiness that you get from having that in which you're wanting to manifest in the first place. And then it brings it to you. But you put walls up when you think negatively, creep in, let the doubts or fears creep in or what have you. So really, like, to manifest your reality, stay positive, act as if, speak as if it's already existing in that way, or you're already living in that manner. 1234, guys, look that up as well. But nothing's yet set in stone. You are the manifester and creator of your reality. How are you going to create it is what Spirit is saying. So you can make anything happen for you in the month of April. It's just up to you to release some things, go with the flow. Trust. I feel like trust is a really big theme of the Leo's reading this month. And then we have prosperity lies ahead. I'm getting just major transformation from this card, like a lot of peace and balance coming to many different aspects. 1313, you can look that up as well, but peace and balance coming to many different aspects of your life, especially when it comes to spiritual connection. And some of the questions that you're questioning, should I be doing this or should I be doing that? What is my friends and family going to think, or blah, 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 blah. Some of you are making that decision to just go in the direction that you feel intuitively led to go. Like, you're trusting that intuition, even though you're not somebody that's normally pretty intuitive. Okay. But you're starting to tap into that, and it's going to bring you a sense of peace, success, balance. Okay. I'm getting with this card, but it's about prosperity, abundance. Which cards do I get to now, please? Okay, guys, I'm told to go ahead and get you, I'm used to them being up here. I've got my I am affirmations there now, but I'm going to get you guys some romance cards. Let's see if there's anything going on in romance. If you're not in a relationship or in a relationship, it doesn't matter, separated from somebody, take the messages how they resonate with each one of your individual circumstances. It's going to be different, so just take it how it resonates again. Let's see what they have for Leo in love and romance. Guys, real quick, while I'm shuffling these cards, make sure to like this video and put your name or a comment in the comments along with the date to be entered into my giveaway for a full reading. I will be making a video on April 1st for who the winner is. I have a list of people. Thank you so much for all the people that are doing that. I've had to go to the back now, so thank you guys so much. We've got quite a few people on the list. So, and some of you are multiple people. Like there's a lot of people that are just really, really supportive. You know, there's probably about a handful of you that every single video you do that. So thank you so much for helping me to get into the algorithm where more people will see my content and I'm able to help more people. So the first card that came out is, okay, this is a song by Ayaterra, but it's a lyrics of part of the song. You can be a million miles away and still feel my love, baby. So somebody is saying, you know, there may be some distance between us. However, I can still feel your love. You can still feel my love. There may even be a telepathic bond that you guys have, feeling each other's energy. I'm even getting a sense of like a twin flame connection for some of you, or a soulmate connection where you just feel this intense draw or attraction to somebody. But I do feel like there's distance is what they're saying. Even if there's not like a lot of distance and maybe you're just in the other room, they feel as if like you're distant from them all the time. They just want you in their presence a lot. So please don't give up on me or us. So some of you may be in separation. The first two cards kind of indicate that there may be a separation. But this is like a reassurance, like they're not giving up. So don't give up. And then I love you to infinity and beyond. I might get you one more card, guys. Thank you. 999. When I am fearful, I am of service to others. I am connected to source, angels, and the universe. So again, transformation, spiritual connection, guys. You are awakening. Going through a very strong awakening process right now. So questioning a lot, but being of service when you're fearful and just have a lot going on and don't know what to do. Help others out. Be of service in some way, shape, or form. I hope that you guys got something out of your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow. Put your name in the comments along with a comment, and like this video for a chance to be entered into that full reading giveaway. Thank you guys so much for your support. Much love, guys. Bye.